Hello and welcome everyone to this week's presentation. I'm Ismet at Kartal and today I'm going to talk about Gagné's conditions of learning. This is Robert Mills Gagné and let's begin. First of all, what we're going to learn today is who is Gagné, and second is 5 conditions of learning, and the last thing we're going to learn is Gagné's 9 levels of learning. Sorry for my voice, I'm a little sick. I hope that's okay. So, let us begin with who is Robert Mills Gagné. Robert Mills Gagné was an American educational psychologist, best known for his conditions of learning. He pioneered the science of instruction during World War II when he worked with the Army Air Corps training pilots. He went on to develop a series of studies and works that simplified and explained what he and others believed to be good instruction. Gagné was also involved in applying concepts of instructional theory to the design of computer-based training and multimedia-based learning. His work is sometimes summarized as the Gagné assumption that different types of learning exist and that different instructional conditions are most likely to bring about these different types of learning. So let's get on to Gagné's 5 conditions of learning. First is verbal information, which is in cognitive domain. Second is intellectual skills, which is also in cognitive domain. The third is cognitive strategies, which is also in cognitive domain. Motor skills is in psychomotor domain. Attitudes is in affective domain. If you don't know what these domains are, you can check out my last video to learn about them. What is intellectual skills? They are problem solving, discriminations, concepts, principles, etc. Cognitive strategies are metacognition, metacognition, strategies for problem solving and thinking. Verbal information is fact of knowledge. Attitude, actions that a person chooses to complete. Motor skills are behavioral, physical skills. So, the last thing we're going to mention is Gagné's 9 levels of learning. To achieve his 5 conditions of learning, Gagné believed that learning would take place when the students progress through 9 levels of learning, and that any teaching session should include a sequence of events through all 9 levels. The idea was that the 9 levels of learning activate the 5 conditions of learning, and thus learning will be achieved. So these two are kind of intertwined. So what are these 9 levels of instruction? Here you can see the first one is gain the attention of learners. The second one is inform the learners of the objectives. Third one is stimulate recall of prior learning. Fourth one is present the content. Fifth is provide learning guidance. Sixth is elicit performance practice. Seventh is provide feedback. Eighth is assess performance, and ninth is enhance retention and transfer to the job. Here are some detailed information about Gagné's 9 events of interaction. I recommend that you check them out, because if you're gonna be a teacher or if you're already a teacher, uh, this famous educational psychologist Gagné believes that every class needs to have these 9 levels 9 events of instruction, which is gaining attention, inform with objective, etc., etc. Here are my references: educationcorner.com, which is our main reference, Wikipedia, educational technology, and Catalyst experience. Uh, Thank you for listening to me. I hope you learned something valuable, and I hope you enjoyed listening to this presentation. I hope to see you all next week. Bye bye. Take care.